Hey mama, it's your rise and shine breakfast casserole. Gotta love it.
Hey, who's tracks?
Hi, hello. So, good morning, everyone. If it's morning where you're at, or afternoon, or evening, my name is Cheryl, and I'm with the CP family. And today we're going to make tater tots, sausage, and bacon, and eggs, and we're going to put it all together, and you guys are going to see how I'm going to do that. And that's one of my Hey Mama meals. So again, I'm going to work on all the breakfast recipes. I'll get to the lunch recipes, and then we'll get to the dinner recipes and the heavy hitters. So we're going to get started, and what we have is I have some tater tots here. I got extra crispy. I have some sausage and bacon that I prepared. I have eggs, and we have 3 different types of cheeses. We have mozzarella, I have sharp cheddar, and then we have big cut, and then this is just another sharp cheddar. And then we have bell pepper, onion, and we're going to use a little onion powder, a little garlic, and butter. And we are going to get started. So let's get going. Okay, now let's get this ball rolling and the show on the road. So the first step we're going to do is take our butter, and we're going to butter the sides of the pan and the bottom of the pan. Now you can use your non-stick cooking spray if you like. It's just to help the casserole not stick to the pan. Now we're going to use extra crispy tater tots. The reason for that is that it helps to not make your tater tots mushy underneath your egg custard and your toppings that we're going to put on here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to season them a little bit, and we're going to put them in the oven, and we're going to let them cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. And that's just to make sure that the tater tots are nice and crispy, and they're just going to soak up that mixture without getting soggy. And that's our first step, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and put the seasoning on there and get them in the oven, and then we'll get to our next step. Okay, now we are on step 2. So step 2, we're going to prepare our toppings. We're going to saute our vegetables, and that's going to be our onion and our bell pepper, and that's already been chopped and ready to go. So this is about a half a cup of bell pepper and about a half a cup of onion chopped. And what we're going to do is saute our vegetables, just get them a little soft. And then we're going to add our sausage and our bacon. And we're going to cook that together on medium heat. And we just want those flavors to infuse together. And we're going to let it sit just a little bit, and we're going to cut the stove off, and we're going to let that sit just a little bit to infuse those flavors in there. Okay. Okay, so now while we let our mixture sit over in our pan just a little bit to infuse those flavors, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our egg custard together. And the reason why I say custard, because we add the milk in there and the heavy cream. So in this part, I have about 9 eggs. Now you can add as many eggs as you need. You just increase the quantity, and I'm using 1 cup of milk and 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. So if you have a bigger family, you just double your milk and you double your heavy cream. So we're gonna listen to a little music while we get all of these eggs cracked, and then we're just gonna stir it really, really good before we get ready to pour it over our tater tots once we get those out of the oven. Okay, for your mixture, once you get it all stirred up, this is just onion powder. I'm doing about a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and then I add a little bit of slap your mama. I add a little bit of that, probably about a half a teaspoon as well, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix it up really good, and then I'll check on the tater tots. You guys will get those out, and then we'll start to assembly our casserole. Y'all see that? Look how golden brown that is. Now, if you're able to touch them. No, y'all can't touch them. But I'm just showing you it's nice and crispy. So it should hold that mixture and not be soggy at the bottom of your pan. And now we're going to get our mixture poured on top. We're just going to make sure we get that spread all the way across your casserole. And then once we got that kind of evenly spread it across your casserole, and I just used 1 pack of bacon, and I used Italian sweet sausage. That's what we use for that. And I just had some left over for breakfast, and so I made the Rise and Shine casserole with them. So now we're gonna pour over our egg mixture. We're gonna pour that over the top, and we're just gonna make sure that we try to cover the entire casserole with it, and then we're going to pat that down, make sure that egg mixture is all the way over to the end, and we're going to stick it into the oven. Now I have my oven set on 350, and it should take about maybe 25 to 30 minutes to cook. It just depends on your oven temperature, but it should only take about that time. So now we're going to get our cheese on there, and I'm using the sharp cheddar, and then we're going to use the mozzarella and the provolone cheese, and that's combination mixed together. So you got your 3 cheeses that you're going to put on here. And once we get that all on here, we're going to stick it in the oven, and then we're going to do a voila, and that masterpiece is going to come out the oven. Okay, now we got it, you guys. It's finally ready to go into the oven. After I just used the seasoned blend, and that seasoned blend, it has a little bit of garlic, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of salt in there. And I just asked maybe about a half a teaspoon. But here we go. Look at this, you guys. Isn't it lovely? Look at it. And this should feed about, it's 9 servings. So I usually cut it in squares. But I'm just going to go get a spoon, you guys, so you can see how it looks. And it's got that crust around the side. It's just right. I can't wait to taste it. But look at this. Oh, I got to get my thumbnail down, y'all. So look, I appreciate you guys. We're almost at the end of our video. You guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit it so quick, so fast. Also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on so much more that I would love to share with you guys. And again, you know, our family is all about fun, family, healing, and love. Until next time, you guys, take care. Let's get a bite first. Take a bite.